Hello, beautiful people of the internet. We simply have to stop talking what we were talking about what we were just talking about, which is normally the case when I stream. But welcome to Silksong. Welcome. Hi YouTube. No, Rosie Posey. No, exclamation Rosie, except this time it's for Rosie. Welcome. So here's what's going on. We're at the beginning of Act 3. What that means exactly, I'm really unsure. I would say my major goal for today, honestly, for today's stream, is to determine a little bit more about what Act 3 will consist of. Because right now I'm kind of walking into Act 3 unsure if it's going to be a quick hitting boom, then it's done, or if it's going to be a sort of wide-ranging, why do I have access to this entire map? If it's going to be wide-ranging and very different. I don't know. I'm really unsure what the scope of Act 3 is going to be. But long story short, we are in Act 3. Things look bad up here. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Last we left off, we got our bell rung by Bell Eater, and then kind of decided to leave that fight behind in the Grand Bellway and work towards the Moss Grotto, where apparently the caretaker and maybe the caretaker's family have fled after helping me create the trap that we used to trap Grandmother Silk and therefore cause what has happened to Pharloom right now. So that's kind of the plan. At the very end of the last episode, we made it all the way down to Bone Bottom, then to this bench, so that we could run over to Moss Grotto and see what's going on there. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to look around too much. I think I'm just going to work towards... We do have to beat Bell Eater still, but I think for now I'm just going to work towards the caretaker and see what's happening. So, let's do that. We have died to Bell Eater 11 times currently. Apparently it's 449 deaths according to YouTube. According to Retsum. Hell yeah. It's fewer deaths than I thought. We'll take it. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, I probably wanted to go down there, but... Yep. All right, let's do it. Just peeking my head in. Just trying to see how different the world is here. Peek our head in. Chat, front seat question. This door has been closed for the entire game up to this point, correct? Yes or no? Fucking amazing. Amazing. I spent so much time in Act 1 being like, this door, man, I can't get through it. Revisit the ruined chapel has been on my list for so long. It had a part to play. It just wasn't time for them to play the part on stage yet. You can hear the whispering, the murmurings. Rosaries? Don't make that noise. Don't make that noise. Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Do I write it down already, or do I just wait and see what happens? The snail shamans. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung. The creature consumed. And who stands to benefit from that, snail shamans? Because it's not Pharloom. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. I will be so utterly honest with you. In a game where I do think I've had a lot of hunches, I did not have a hunch about this. I had 0 hunches about this. Completely surprised. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Then
you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh ho, the Quakes, yes? Okay, so what's happening right now is we're getting an explanation for why the world seems a little unstable, which is that Lace is in there too. Lace is in there too. We have felt their force even here. The mother resists the dark to save the child? Question mark? I'm not sure if that's the reason, but let me start writing some stuff down. Snail. Shaman's benefit? Question mark. Lace and Silk trapped. Silk fights to save Lace? Question mark. God, my handwriting is terrible. Are we going to fight the 3 of you together? Because that is very exciting to me. But also, more exciting than that is this lore that we're getting. Every new sentence is a new understanding of the world that we're in. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Pharloom will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. And they won't watch idle while I go there. I think they're going to try and stop me. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Ah, it's like we said. You must climb and then you must descend. You guys aren't going to fight me? God, I thought for sure we were about to fight. Find aid in deep docks.
Snails are so cool their microbiome is in the top 1% of all gastropods.
Oh, thank you for the prime sub, Haster. Find aid in deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Pharloom. Where exactly are you pointing me? Here. Is this the find aid, and is this the bell that we need a lock for? I don't know. The Quakes. This collapse will take Pharloom all. If the Void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. Oh, what a beautiful word, rack. Megan and I were talking yesterday about how I think if I had to tier list types of descriptive words, that the surprising top tier of word for me would actually be excellent verbs. Descriptive verbs. I think there's almost nothing better than a verb like rack. A verb like leeches. I love a verb, the sense of motion, the like how it can evoke either like speed or intensity, or verbs evoke emotion so well. And I like, rather than describing how something looks, if you can describe how it acts, I think that is a shortcut to like directly plucking the strings of the human heart or human brain as it like tries to interpret the description. It's the verbs, man. Anyways. Bye, Cheese Wedge. Thanks for being here. Surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. The dark leech is up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Pharloom's roads were not safe before. Now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle and hope.
Buenera.
If there can be another into this, it is up to us to discover it. Are they really not going to stop me? I imagined they were going to stop me, because it appears they may have benefited from this. Just from their appearance, almost. Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void. She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. So she's in a race against time, spinning silk to protect her as the void tries to eat it. It's good. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains?
That's fine.
Like, think about strain. Think about strain as a verb. God, it's good. God, it's amazing. I think this whole conversation started because Megan and I were talking about the different names for weed whackers. Weed whacker, weed eater, and string trimmer. Weed whacker is such a perfectly evocative name for the, like, trimmer that, like truly just sends the weeds, like, whacked up against... Oh, it's good. Weed whacker is a great name. I think it might be a brand name. I'm not entirely sure. I wonder how a string trimmer got the name weed whacker. It feels like a brand name. Truly, I feel like I'm whacking the fuck out of them. Yeah, exactly. Whacker, I hardly know her. This is the desperate act of a dying god. A defiance that left unchallenged will bring your kingdom's ruin. Enough chatting, old one. No, please, let's chat some more. I love it. Best you get heading below. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you. I love being called old one. We've been called child wielding needle. Now we're being called old one. It's not just that we're a little bit older because the game has taken a little bit longer. It's the different people's perception of me, right? Old. I do some whacking and edging myself. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you. We can rest here. That's kind of cute, actually. Selfie? Spiraling outward. Like a snail shell? Glimmering trails? Like a snail shell? A snail trail? Only a simple bug. Hide and wait. Hide and watch. You cowards. Oh, soulful ones. A kingdom lost. Strength and despair. So many souls. Our power. Okay. So here's what's interesting about this. I really walked into this room. Part of it was the music. I really walked into this room expecting to fight the snail shamans. And I'm guessing that it might still happen in the future. Maybe. But it does not appear to be happening here. What's kind of happening here, what's a little bit confusing here is I need to sort of walk through like the different eventualities here or the different possibilities here. If Lace would not have popped into the void, I would have died. On the other hand, at least according to the snail shamans, it appears that the void would have more cleanly eaten Silk. Partially because Silk would have stopped fighting, is the idea. Like, the only reason Silk lives is because Silk fights to try and protect Lace, who fell in there as well. A daughter that Silk does not... That I don't want to doubt Silk's love, but a daughter that Silk whom Silk has a complicated relationship to. It's really kind of lovely. It's a complicated web being spun here. It's not being spun here. It's not A equals B equals, or A leads to B leads to C. It's like The Snail Shaman's place in this is still a little up in the air to me. And frankly, Silk and Lace's place in this is still a little up in the air to me. Is it not very commendable that Silk fights because of Lace? Silk fights still. Silk fights on, at least according to the Snail Shamans, to save Lace, whom was responsible for Silk's falling into the void in the very first place. Like, not entirely responsible. I'm the one who did that. The Snail Shamans are the one who did that. But Lace is the one who sacrificed herself so that I could go free and so that Silk would fall into the void. Can you call her Grandmommy instead of Silk, please? Yeah. I'll call her Gaga. Yeah. Not Grandma, not Grandmother. We'll call her Gaga. Yeah. Who's Silk? Silk is Grandmother Silk. Or Gaga, if you will. Or Grammy. Nana Silk? I call her Silk. And maybe that's incorrect, but that's what I like calling her, so I'm doing it. Flickering Flame. 5 masks. 5 masks. Swirled Soul. Brought and broiled. Toil, something in... Wait, how's that go? Toil, something in trouble? Flickering Flame. 5 masks. Swirled Soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder coarse. 3 shells, fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain and age. 2 what? 1 what? This feels very big. I feel like it's possible. Come on. Let me climb that. I feel like it's possible that y'all are doing some real witchcraft here. To sort of keep yourselves alive forever or some shit. I don't know. I don't exactly know. Our goal is to make it to Deep Docks. We could also try and kill Bell Eater, but we'll see. I should definitely take a screenshot of this while I'm here. I'm realizing while I am here, 1000%, we need to screenshot this stuff. Because I'm going to want to know it later. Gonna want to know it later. Where's the rest of the story, right? There's got to be at least a little bit more. How dare you accuse shamans of witchcraft? I know, right? Double, toil and trouble. Thank you, chronologically. I'm a fake Shakespeare fan. All right. Let's go. More like fake spear. Bad out here. It's true. I just want to try this again. Because it would be really handy if I could fight you here. Damn it. It'd be really handy if I could fight you here instead of having to go all the way back up. All right. This is cool because it looks like what's actually happening here is that they're going to kind of ask us to traverse much of the map on the way to these main markers. And maybe what you'll find will be, you know, you'll get the chance to explore most of what's happening here with as you go instead of having to set out to do it yourself. We'll see. I don't know. I hope we find some more bosses along the way. Yeah, not you guys. No, not you guys. I meant bosses, not fucking void monstrosities. God, what a game. What a game. Remember this? That's such a satisfying noise. Haha! Darmond! I'll keep him down. You kill him. Oh my god, you live still. You live still, my friend. How's it going? Zanzibar! Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands cut beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our horn lance shall not rest. You can do whatever you want with your lance. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. I love that. A true hero. A true hero. Or at least a well-meaning fool. One of the two. How great is the gap really between a true hero and a well-meaning fool? Smaller than a lot of other gaps, that's for sure. All right, let's go straight across. Probably want to rest at the bench right before it, if I can get there. I don't think I want to go up. I think I want to rest at the bench right before. We're going down right here. Yeah. Yeah. Little down action. It's too quiet. This is Forge Daughter. We're exactly on top of I wondered about... Forge Daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. Okay, all right. I do love Forge Daughter. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. Is it true these docks... It is true, these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Pharloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Ballo there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. If you're planning passage below, Ballo's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge always. Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. What a line! Choose to aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. Roll a persuasion check. I can't save the world. I got a shovel. Hornet is so no nonsense. Hornet is really mostly making intimidation checks and not persuasion checks, is kind of my hot take. Like, okay, if you had to cast Hornet as a class of D&D character, every time that happens, it freaks me out. What are you choosing? Paladin? Are you choosing, like, it's not bard. Like, it's not pure, like... It's not fighter because it's more than just needle. Ranger thematically, definitely the hunter vibes of Ranger, but she feels very warlock. There is definitely a, like, magic granted to thee from some source. Gotta be Ranger? I don't know that I buy Ranger. I feel like so many heroes of a lot of stories fall into Ranger because it is necessary that they range. Like, I feel like a lot of characters happen to do some ranging, but I don't think the way... Barbarian, the way you play, that's a great answer. Like, I do think there's this, like, Ranger bias in terms of, like, heroes tend to do a lot of ranging. You know, like, I don't know. Swashbuckler Rogue. Remind me what Swashbuckler does. Hi, Luke. How's it going? He's a mysterious hunter descended from royalty, literally Aragorn. Spoilers! Bard because of Needlin and some magical aspects. But think about the way that she convinces people. It's not persuasion. It's not deception. It's truly like brute force. It's not really even intimidation, but it's like brute force, no nonsense honesty that is backed up by a very strong needle. To me, that doesn't scream bard. There's no deception. There's no, like, changing of appearance. There's music, but I think that's not, you know. Swashbuckler rogues are good at dueling. She is so much, and I believe her crests show this. She contains multitudes. It's true. Don't we all? Don't we all? Hornet is multi-classed at least 4 times. You've convinced me completely. I'll die on the hill of Ranger. Something about the way she writes in the journal, too. I do think the journal is a great case for Ranger. Very polite Oath of Vengeance Paladin in this specific situation. Maybe it's just my Paladin love shining through. Probably is. Anyway, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, good conversation. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. The shoveling stops. Gurf. So it's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. This is going to be the bell that I don't have a key to, which is going to be cool because I thought that I didn't have a key that I didn't find, but it turns out I just couldn't get there yet. It's just the thing I had marked. It's so cool. We'll take the marker away, I guess. We hope Ballo serves you well, Pointy Bug. In our long time serving these docks, he's the finest assistant we found. What are you going to do with your forging? And also, you haven't made anything in, like, forever. So, like, how badly do you really need to stay at your forge? Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. Au revoir. I feel like we just go bottom left here. Left, left, left. Oh, that was the wrong one. We did it. We did it. We did it. Chee! I'm kind of getting destroyed over here. Diving bell is actually how Pharloom... Oh, God. Celebrates New Year's. How did I whiff that so bad? Don't answer that. No, you fucker. Terrible heal? It worked out. Nice of Team Cherry to realize those guys needed more projectiles. Okay, we got to heal off. This is good. This is good. I don't want to say it, guys, but I'm going to say it anyways. 99th percentile vagina. Sorry. I don't want to say it, but I am going to say it. We haven't died yet today. It's technically true. Ah, that worked out really well. Oh, hello. I hate that I came back just in time to hear that again. You're so welcome, Carly. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you, J.O. Wolfen. Am I going to need a key here, or do you got it, Ballo? An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Ballo, my dude. Hello. There you are. I found you. You got a key? God, the like background, like the like desaturation of the image and that like background haunting screen. It's Scream. It's very like Frodo and Sam are chatting while Mount Doom continues to like make bad noises. You're like, this background stuff is stressing me the fuck out right now. Do I want the context, or am I better off moving on with my life? You're better off moving on. Definitely moving on. Definitely 1000%. Homiss, how's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down best as any bug. First off, I mean, buy me a drink first. You know what I'm saying? Best as any bug. You've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive, are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work it best as I can, can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Small worker's key, the diving bell key, unlocks the door to the diving bell in deep docks. Chad, I have a front seat question. If I enter the diving bell, can I come back? Front seat question, yes or no? Just looking for a yes or a no. Thank you. Scared the shit out of me. Tony said, wait. I was like, uh-oh. Because I am debating, there's that one line about, like, when you're good and ready. And I'm like, oh, boy. Okay, well. I want to do this first, but. All right, let's do it. Can we ever truly come back from where we've been? We can come back, but we can't come back the same. Oh, it's all right, Tony. I'm not always going to ask the questions perfectly. Sometimes I'll ask the questions and they won't be the right question to ask, but... Can you hear me? Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. This is awesome. Is it going to buckle me in? It's going to buckle me in. My bad, I messed up the controls. I accidentally sent you into low Earth orbit. The rest of the game takes place in space. Holy cool. Holy shit. I should have put my magma bell on. Should have put my magma bell on. No! Mistake, overwhelm, retrieve a possible. No. Chat lied to me. I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. Fuck me, sideways with a stick. Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Mistake, overwhelm, retrieve, access. Okay. Tracked, cannot, repair, sorry, miss. Shit, I probably shouldn't have done that because now I just saved the game. Fuck. That's all right. I'll come back up. I'll come back up. This is very exciting. Very exciting. Oh, man. What an adventure. This is so cool. Now we know way more about what Act 3 might look a little like. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. I didn't mean to go back in there. Oh, how creepy. Chakra, where are you? Ay, ay, ay. Tushkaro. Oh, Chakra. There's a beastie over there. How cool. Okay, some shell shards. Ah! A shadow creeper, a shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths, seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Only the deepest of depths. I love the Abyss. Big fan, personally. I get a lot of value of the Void and the Abyss. That's a baddie. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, why doesn't it have a head? Okay, we're fighting baddies. Oh.
Is your Abyss in the top 1%?
I think so, I think so. Gloomsack, a tiny empty creature, barely a bug, swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so fucking dark. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Ah! They're so fast. Fuck. I'm trying to get some Gloomsack this weekend. Keep that duct sucker away from my Gloomsack. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I'm the best player who's ever played the game. Whoo! I remember. The path was painful. Ah, what the fuck are you? Oh, my God. Ay, 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 ah! Ah! We kept it alive. Kept it alive for a second. The deathless run. Almost jumped right into that. Are you birthing these fuckers? What's going on here? I think it might be birthing these guys. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, you piss. Die. Oh, we've got 1 health. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. No, that's it. That's the end. That's the end. Oh my god. No! We made it longer than I thought. We made it like 40 minutes without dying. God, those are fucking creepy, dude. I don't have the like trypophobia. No trypophobia. No, that part isn't concerning me. The spewing is not my favorite. This is a really satisfying series of jumps. These guys are kind of difficult. All right, let's get to that guy with full health and see if we can beat him. Nice. Woo! I thought you were the best gamer who ever played the game or something like that. Yeah, and the best of us still sometimes fall, okay? Where is that little freak? You gotta get close. I don't know that I needed to get close. What is that? Ah! Cursed, absolutely cursed. I'm dead. Hi. Those guys are fun. Ryan, how did Rachel get on? I missed the update. For those of you who missed it yesterday on stream, we were following the conclusion of the Cocodona 250-mile trail race in Arizona. One of the best long trail races in America and kind of in the world. 250 miles over some rugged trails in Arizona. And the big news was that our girl Rachel Intrican, was leading the entire race. A female in first. Led most of the race. She did finish the race shortly after stream yesterday. She finished first. She killed it. Like huge day for running, honestly. And especially huge day for women's ultra running. There's this like phenomenon that happens in ultra running where the longer the races go, the smaller the gap gets between the top men and the top women. And Rachel did win the race overall. It was not the first time a long race like that had been won by a woman, but she won overall, broke the course record, demolished some of the best ultra runners at that distance ever assembled. Absolutely like momentous day. Really cool, really awesome performance. It was really sick. Bye, Axolotl. Good luck with your work. I saw this was the first year she was fully sponsored and didn't have to work on the side. Yeah, a lot of ultra runners are... I gotta get rid of these minions, dude. A lot of ultra runners are not completely are not professional in the sense that they often do other jobs, which some of them really enjoy. But obviously, for the really long training and the really like long races, you know, you're putting in a lot of training, so being supported by sponsors is really helpful for that. But yeah, she's got a sponsor and got multiple sponsors. I think I killed a lot of your guys. I would like to kill you too. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2 health. If we just pogo our asses off, we can do this. Oh my god, we did it. We pogoed our asses off and it worked. It's the Gargant Gloom. Enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. So I guess the understanding here, the like lore implications are that the void has always been here. And even the diving bell means that probably they have like they've even visited before. Like the Gargant Gloom isn't just like appearing out of nowhere. It's been here for a while. Okay, I can't really see any secrets, so I'm just gonna keep continuing. We passed one of the big hurdles, the Gargant Gloom. Oh, and now there's another one. Okay, great. I think we skipped this one. If we can at all skip it. Hey! I'm dead. I'm dead. We gotta kill those guys in a different way. The key is to bounce on it? Oh, you're telling me, brother. I was bouncing on it before you were born. What? I've been bouncing on it for a while now. Okay. You're still young and relevant. I can be both at once. We do contain multitudes, after all, right? I am both the youngest and most relevant person you've ever met, both at the same time. And also, at the same time, I am wise and very experienced. To quote a young philosopher that was really important to the way that I saw the world, it's like the best of both worlds. Rock it out, take it slow, then you rock out the show. It's, wait, what's the lines? I'm so bad at lyrics. Something, then you rock out the show. It's like the best of both worlds. I don't know. Front seat, what are the lyrics there? Why is that glowing? You fake ass fan? Chill it out, take it slow. I'm such a fake ass Miley fan. Gulp, it's dark. I don't like it in here. Gulp. Ayo! We caught it. We caught ourselves. We caught ourselves. We are descending. Ah! We leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. Those guys are just a little like silk. They're a little silk, a gift of silk. Those guys are not difficult to beat. I knew it was gonna fucking happen. The minute I stopped taking it slow, it was gonna be spikes. I knew it. Yo, let's go, Sophie. That's so exciting. There's an enemy right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a silk gift. It's a little gift of silk. A shadow charger, bulky worm of the deepest depths, lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. Weighty body to batter. Weighty body to batter. Okay, we jumping. We do be jumping. The fuck was that? Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void, cleanse us. This is giving no mind to etc. No blank to blank. You know what I'm saying? Make me hollow. Get rid of my capacity to feel, to think, to be. That's the that's ouch. No cost too great, no mind to think. There you go. This is the whole thing. Just this lore. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire to suffer no more. Void, cleanse us. Hey. I don't know that that's the flex that you think it is. I don't know that it's the freedom you think it is. Go to the right. God, I'd love a map right about now. I mean, the parallels are paralleling, right? The parallels do be paralleling. Yep. Ah! I wanted to get really close, but not actually get hit. I got too close. That's a bench. Is it a good bench? Who's a good bench? Oh. Oh, you wrote down where we are on our map? Oh, okay. It gave me the little icon like it was writing down where we were. Yeah, okay, sure, I believe you. Definitely. You definitely wrote down where we were. A rune depicting the abyss. This is a map. Yep, give me the map. Thank God. Oh, it's on a new map. It's on a whole new map. This is very exciting. This is very exciting. And this is really the only thing we missed here. There's still this, but... God, this is sick. I'm so happy it's a new area. I was a little nervous, I'll be so honest with you, about the idea that maybe Act 3 would be retracing our steps and nothing new from a, like, map design standpoint, because most of the other map is honestly pretty, like... It's basically the same. There's some, like, foregrounded little black void tentacles, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. A couple... Oh, cutscene. Okay. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Okay, music, pop off, pop off. Beautiful time to follow, CF official, thank you for the follow. Sounds like harp. Sounds like harp. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Oh! Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. What a beautiful line. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. It saved our lives. Hornet, what the fuck are you talking about? Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. This was, quote-unquote, my rebellion. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. It's really good. It's really good. This is what happens when you put... This is what happens when you take the blank page and then you cast upon it a series of characters who have complex desires. Lace's feelings towards grandmother Silk, Silk's feelings towards Lace. The complexity of those, the fact that it's not simple. It's not a mother's love for her child. It's a mother's fucked up love for her child. And it's not Lace's love for or hate for her mother. It's Lace's Stockholm Syndrome, a hate for her mother. A life spent sort of spurned by Silk equals a moment right before death where Lace can take a victory that ends up looking like defeat for almost everyone else. It's good. It's really good. It's good. It's just good character writing is what I mean. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic, broken child caused the mortal wound. The pathetic and broken there is, if you view this through the eyes of Silk, I am the pathetic, broken child. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Oh. Oh, okay. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Aha, spider, spider. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Pharloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you will be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Okay, so an alternative exists, at least according to Hornet. The bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Lace hears us and disembarks. There's something weird happening there from a, like, spiritual perspective. Like, we're talking to Lace's... what? Spirit? Soul? Disembodied form? Or, like, spectral form, I should say. Return to Pharloom. Escape the abyss. I love how simple that is phrased. Oh, hello. Didn't realize this was here. Oh, hello. You can't get your hands on me, Silk. God, this does really feel like a Hollow Knight sequel, huh? Gotta admire it. It's so different and so... similar. Those all went nowhere. Is this the jump I'm supposed to make? Oh, it is. Nailed it. This is the start. Fuck. Never mind. That's the same place I just was. I wonder where we're supposed to go here. I don't think I can make this jump. And if I can't make this jump, then I still can't make the jump on the other area either. Oh, you just go from this side. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. Woo. We'll go up there in a second. That's just this. This is just the dead end of shell shards. Man, this is sick. This is so cool. Missed that pogo. Took a lot more damage there than I should have, to be real honest with you, but oh well. No! This was where this was. Okay, got it. All right, we keep exploring. Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to this little freaky. Okay, I got it. I missed. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Ah! It's fine. Cigarettes! Everything happens for a reason, chat. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. That is going to be where we call it a YouTube episode. Excellent. I mean, lots happened there. Holy cow. Very interesting. We have a much better understanding of what Act 3 might contain. We at least have the Abyss, and we now have our heading. Our heading is to come to the Abyss with the ability to jump into the void itself and set Silk to rest once and for all. Of course, before that, we need to escape the Abyss. We need to return to the Snail Shamans for help. We need to defeat Bell Eater still, which might be the most difficult of them all. We have understanding is what we really have after the last hour. Bye, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.